Holmes. Ah, Lestrade. I'm surprised you didn't call before. Let me guess, the bombing yesterday?
Sherlock, you have to come here. We found a package in the remains of the explosion. It's for you.
How sweet.
Sherlock, there's no time for that. You need to come here now.
Fine, fine. John and I will be there in 5 minutes, 43 seconds, and a quarter. Goodbye.
I know, we're in the same room. I heard you.
Well, you know now.
We should leave. Lestrade's waiting for you.
Yes, good thing I had time this conversation to last this long. He won't be late.
This wrapping paper was bought at a cheap store because it rips easily and has little hearts on it. It is made of tree fiber because it smells like leaves. This reminds me of the disappointing Christmas present my mother used to give me because it doesn't make a lot of noise when you shake it. It isn't heavy, which means I'm really strong and you're all weak. It obviously is from someone who likes me better than all of you because my name is on it. I think the best way to know what is inside is to open it, but I may need your help on that.
But maybe it's dangerous. Maybe it's not a bomb.
Shut up, John. You're not a real detective. If it was a bomb, we would hear it, wouldn't we? Now let me open my present.
And fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say? What the fox say? What the fox say? Happy, happy, happy ho. Happy, happy, happy ho. Happy, happy, happy ho. What the fox say? What the fox say?
Instead of dancing, you should open the package. Yes.
Digging holes, tiny paws up.
Hey, that was my jam!
Sherlock Holmes, who is this?
Hello, Mr. Holmes. I am your worst nightmare.
You're duck watching me?
What? No. My name is Moriarty. I'm the man who's going to turn you to ashes.
Boring. What do you want?
Let's have a conversation over a cup of tea, like real men do.
Fine, but only because you gave me a present to unwrap.
Fair enough. Did you like the wrapping?
Yes, it was quite pretty with the little hearts on it.
I knew you'd like it. I'm the best.
At what?
Everything.
This sounds familiar. Where do we meet?
You'll receive a text. Don't tell Lestrade, will you? I know you want to play my game.
And if I tell?
I know you won't.
No, I won't.
Good. I'll see you in time. I have another call. I have work to do.
Who was it? What did they say? Apparently the person who sent me the gift was a fan of mine and wants me to meet him. You have some fans?
That's because of my blog. I'm a famous blogger now. People from all over the world read about our adventures. They're crazy about Sherlock. But they must be crazy about your trench coat.
That must be it. Come on, John, skip with me. Why do they always leave me behind? Maybe I want to skip too.
So, who is this man?
Oh, he's a serial killer who wants me dead. He invited us to have tea.
What? And we're going to go see him? Are you insane?
No, I'm perfectly sane, thank you for asking. He asked very nicely, how could I say no?
Because he's a psychopath. He killed more than 5 people yesterday. And probably more before that.
Well, I'm a high-functioning sociopath and you still live with me. I think you're the one who's insane.
Thank you! I appreciate that.
Oh, don't worry. What could possibly go wrong?
We could die.
Those who are scared of that are sissies, John. Are you a sissy?
No!
Then let's go have some tea.
Mr. Holmes, it is a pleasure to meet you. Oh, you've taken your little pup with you? How sweet. Please, take a seat. Don't be that suspicious. I won't kill you. Not now. It wouldn't be fun.
Who are you?
Like I said, your worst nightmare. My name is Moriarty, Jim Moriarty, consultant criminal, enchanté.
Brilliant. Now, cut to the chase.
I simply wanted to meet you before I wipe you out. Nobody's going to save you, not this time.
How sweet it is of you.
I've been a fan of yours for a while now. I've been watching your every move. You're much more interesting than ordinary people. We're just alike, you and I. We need distraction for our brains. There's too much going on in there.
Right.
He's nothing like you. You're a murderer and a psychopath.
Oh, ordinary people are so adorable. Look at him. He's angry because I said we are alike. I should get myself a living one.
I'm not a pet.
I hear you, but I don't believe you.
Be a good villain. Tell me your plan.
Well, you know, we're playing game, you and I. Our game, but every game as a man. It was a lot of fun. I truly enjoy it, but I can't allow you to continue. You just can't.
People have died because of your little game.
That's what people do. Sooner or later, everybody dies, and I'll make sure I'm the one who kills you. I'll burn you. I'll burn the earth out of you. But first, would you want a cup of tea?
Of course, we're British and British drink tea.
3 cups of tea, please.
I'm not drinking any shit. Sherlock, we should go. He's a dangerous man.
You're a dangerous man too. Afghanistan or Iraq soldier.
Oh no, not another smart freak.
Freaking quiet, Johnny boy.
You should know that I will find a way to send you where you belong. In jail.
We'll see, we'll see. I am smarter than you think, Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, you should know. You shouldn't compete with Sherlock Holmes. He's a real pain in the arse.
The little doggy is protecting his master.
I'm not his dog. Sherlock Holmes and I are partners.
Really? He's using you to free the seagull.
No, he's not.
Well, he's not now. You don't really know Sherlock Holmes, do you?
Would you stop using my last name?
No!
Excuse me, but you're disturbing the other clients. I'll have to ask you to leave if you don't stop shouting.
Sorry.
Yes. Wait a second, I'll finish my conversation and I'm all yours. I'll call you back. Sorry, business matter. I've got to go. The fall is coming, Sherlock. Be prepared. It's chilly out there. Wear a scarf. You don't want to get sick. Yes. This is the new iPhone. It is the biggest revolution that Apple has ever made in the world of the smartphone. The new iPhone is so light and thin that you have to carry it with a car. This iPhone is no longer bendable like it was with our iPhone 6 Plus. Our engineers has developed a new material that takes 20 times less force to bend it. We also integrated a brand new Sony 50 megapixel camera sensor. It can take pictures so clear that you can't even see yourself. Here is the new screen that we have changed over the past 50 years. It is so bright that you can't see it under bright sunlight. The new screen has so high resolution that you can only see 1 pixel. We changed the body for an even more eco-friendly material. The adamant body is now changed into a premium cardboard body.
Someone stole all my jewelry. I had left them in the bank in a safe because I was moving and I didn't want to lose them in all the boxes. And when I went back to the bank to get them, they were all gone. They were worth so much money and were in the family for so long. Oh, please, Mr. Holmes, will you help me find them?
Yes, of course I will help you find them. I don't think it will really be that difficult. What's your opinion on that, John?
Well, it has to be someone she knows, because you just can't open a safe like that. Probably a family member who knew where she had left them.
Good, good. In fact, John, you're spot on.
Really?
No, John. Look at her sweater. It's obvious. She stole her own jewelry to get all the money from the insurance and go live in an emu farm like she always wanted to.
What?
Oh, please, don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Your sweater is made of wool that obviously made you like emus and want to leave your responsibilities and run away. You collected the money and now your next move is to buy a plane ticket to Australia.
Actually, I wasn't going to Australia. I was going to New Zealand. Now you ruined everything. I know I shouldn't have come here. Now I lost all my emu money.
So, what's your story?
It all started when I lost my radioactive rabbit. I had stolen from the lab where I worked because my 2 girls wanted a pet and I couldn't find anything else affordable. The girls loved the rabbit, but one day we found out that it glowed in the dark, so I was concerned for the safety of my children. I tried to take it away from them, but it was impossible for me to do that because they were always with it. And one day when the girls came back from school, the rabbit was gone. It wasn't me that took it, and the house wasn't robbed. It was really weird. And the next day someone called and threatened us. He said that if I called the police, he'd tell on me and that I'd lose my job. I'm a single mother and I can't afford to lose my job. Could you retrace the call? I heard that you're really good at what you do.
Seems to me like the rabbit overlord took away your pet. There's nothing I can do to help you with that.
Maybe it's her ex-husband. It would make sense. He would have the key to the house and know where she works. I don't believe such a thing as a rabbit overlord, Sherlock.
Shut up, John. I'm the smart one over here. The rabbit overlord obviously exists. It's like Santa and the Easter Bunny.
You've got to be kidding me. Those things aren't real either.
Then why did I get coal every year?
Because you're an ours.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm still waiting here, and I'm waiting on an explanation.
Oh, won't you just leave already? Your case is boring and stupid, and I already told you who it was.
I can't believe that I paid so much to get told I was some stupid rabbit cake.
What's the matter?
A young woman was abducted last night. Her friend who was also missing has been found in the park. She was dead. We think the other might still be alive. Can you come inspect the body? That way, if there is anything that comes up, you'll be with us. We need your skills.
We're coming.
Jane Smith, 24 years old, medicine student. The forensic said that she died around 4 o'clock this morning. She was found by her brother.
Can we take a closer look?
Of course.
Sure.
Ah, yes, murdered by death. Her hair is a bit damp, which means she was in a wet place. Her clothes are a bit torn, which probably means she was in a fight. Her lips are blue. This is probably some new fashion thing. I don't know much about that. John's the expert. Her shoes are missing, which either means that she had uncomfortable shoes or that she lost them. Oh, like Cinderella. Her neck has a lot of bruises, which means she was strangled. I can't say if it was before or after her death. She has a fake tan. Look, it's rubbing off on my hands. That indicates that she wanted to be a tangerine, of course. Yes, her murderer would have that fake tan all over his hands. Maybe his forearms too. Now all you have to do is go around London and ask to see everybody's hands.
Oh yeah, that will be easy. How do we even know that the murderer didn't wash his hands?
Shh, details, details.
Brilliant.
I know.
So that's it, nothing else?
Yeah.
Why do we even work with that boy?
I heard that!
We found her! We found the other girl. She saw the murderer. We caught him. Now hurry up. We need to get to her. She's still a little shaken up, so please be nice with her, Sherlock.
I'm always nice. What are you talking about?
Come on, let's go see her.
Can you tell me what the man looked like?
He had dark hair. It wasn't really tall.
Anything else?
It's him! It's him!
But that's impossible! I'm a detective! Take a step back right now, Sherlock!
You can't possibly believe that Sherlock did this.
Why would you react like this? Sherlock Holmes, you're under arrest. Anything you say could be held against you.
What? But Angelina Jolie! Megan Fox! Scarlett Johansson! Chris Hemsworth!
I'm taking you away from that poor girl. Everyone stop moving!
He's my hostage! Everyone stays where they are! Hands up or I'm shooting him!
What the hell? Sherlock, what is this madness?
Run!
Welcome to my new cooking show, Cooking with Chef Ming. Today we're going to learn how to cook traditional Chinese food. It's so good that you will die.
Literally, you will die.
Today we're going to make one of my favorite recipes, my marvelous, amazing, mouth-watering, cooked to perfection, fried dumplings. Perfect crisp, but made in really, really, really tasty, with well-seasoned cat meat inside. Would you like one?
Sure.
It's so good that you will die.
Literally, you will die.
Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Chef. Today we're going to prepare one of the favorite food of my sous chef. And this dish is nothing like my famous, ridiculous dodo egg omelette. It will make you wish that you only had this dinner for the rest of your days. There's nothing better than dodo egg filled with mushrooms, cheese, and herbs. Will you try some?
Sure.
It's so good that you will die.
Literally, you will die.
Welcome back to Cooking with Chef Ming. Today we're going to make popular street food from my own country. It's perfectly good, juicy, and full with proteins. You must try it.
Or not.
So true. Here it is, finally. I can't wait to eat it. My awesome, juicy spider soup. It's so good that you will die.
Literally, you will die. Bye, Chef Ming! Don't miss the new episode of Cooking Chinese with Chef Ming every Monday and Friday at 7 o'clock on Food Network.
That was insane. Completely insane. But please tell me, this isn't true. You're not, are you?
Do you really think I could do something like that?
No. No, Sherlock, you're not a killer.
Do you have something to like these?
Yes, wait a minute. Not this. Not this one. Scissors? No. This? Yeah. Oh, wait, my phone. It's Mrs. Hudson. She's been shot. She's in critical condition.
Mrs. Hudson?
Yes, Sherlock. Orlando. Come, we have to go see her. Imagine if... No, let's not think about that.
I can't, John.
What? Sherlock, she's like a mother to you.
I'll get arrested. I can't risk it. And I have something I must do.
You know what, Sherlock? I always stood up for you. I always did what you asked me to do, even if I was completely crazy. For Christ's sake, we just escaped from 2 police officers. If you can't come for someone you care about, you're not human.
I'm sorry.
staying alive, Sherlock. It's so boring.
Why do you want me dead so bad?
Every fairy tale needs a good old-fashioned villain. Also, it's fun. I have to ruin people's lives. I have to entertain myself. Honestly though, you were the most fun to play with. All there's left is ordinary people, but they're so predictable.
You're right, they are predictable. That's what makes our job so easy. That's what made it so easy for you to ruin my reputation. You knew how they would react when the girls saw me and screamed. Brilliant move.
Thank you. Thank you. I try my best. You know, Sean, I will let you live if you win a dance-off against me. Let's take a break.
You're just too weak. You're a loser.
How dare you! I am the dancing king!
I'm better than you.
That's it. I was going to let you go, but you crossed the line. In fact, you're so far across the line that it's just a dot to you.
You won't shoot me.
Don't test my limit. Now, you're going to walk over there and jump.
So I die in disgrace. Clever. But what if I don't do it?
If you don't jump, all your little friends are going to die.
John.
Not just John. All the 3 bullets for the 3 people you care the most about.
Lestrade.
I said 3. Don't you know how to count?
I was taking a dramatic pause. Don't ruin my moment.
Oh, please. You're such a drama queen.
This is Hudson.
There you go. Good boy.
Would you leave me a moment alone, please?
Of course. You're going to let your friend die. I'm honestly surprised. You're not as predictable as I thought you were.
Oh, no. I'm not letting them die. Actually, no one is going to die today. Because if I've got you, nothing is going to happen.
Right.
You see, you and I are the same. Life is too boring for us, so we need to find ways to entertain ourselves. Well, this was fun. Game over.
Please?
Yeah, no thanks. You obviously have control over the snipers, and as long as you are alive and that I'm still here too, nothing is going to happen.
Of course. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you.
For what?
A golden opportunity.
So tell me, girl, what you say? Oh, that you only meant when.
No! 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 No!
Mrs. Hudson! Mrs. Hudson!
Oh, hello, dear. How's the case going? Sherlock isn't with you?
I thought you had been shot. Someone called, and they said you were in critical condition.
What? But I'm fine.
Oh no, Moriarty.
John, look up. Can you see me?
Sherlock, what are you doing? Get down here. Mrs. Hudson is safe. It was Moriarty.
Yes. We played his game in the end.
What are you up there? What's going on?
It was me, John. I killed that woman. Kidnapped the other one. I'm a psychopath. Moriarty and I are the same, after all.
What is this nonsense? You are not a murderer, Sherlock. No one can tell me you are a fake.
Well, you'll probably be the only one with that opinion after this.
After what?
Goodbye, John.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Sherlock! No!
All I wanted was to break your walls. All you ever did.
Sherlock, I always wanted to tell you this. I guess I didn't have the courage when you were alive. You were a selfish and arrogant bastard. You always made me feel like I was stupid. And you made all the women I went out with run away. You always ate my jam and never went to the grocery store to buy me a new jar. You always snored very, very loudly, and I could never get a good night's sleep. But since I had nobody else, I guess you can say you were my best friend. I'm sad now that you're dead. Who is going to pay the other half of my rent? Please, Sherlock, for me, stop being dead. Sherlock, you're alive!
Do you have something to...
The girls love to pet.
My marvelous, amazing, mouth-washing, cooked to perfection.
Washing.
Mouth washing.
Wow.